All right, hi everybody. We're out here again in Goodyear, Pebble Creek. We're doing another maintenance on a split system, attic, Lennox. Pretty common here in Pebble Creek. Got my tools hooked up out here. Recheck the capacitor. I went ahead and cleaned the coil. Just gotta let it dry out for a few, like 10 minutes before I, check the pressures so I can get accurate pressures, stuff like that. Then head back inside. I'm gonna set up temperature probes, static pressure probes up in the attic, get the blower motor amp, and then change filters. But yeah, just another day. So yeah, we're putting plastic down just, just so we protect any clothes and the carpet from getting insulation. Sometimes these attic access, they're in the master closet. And, we try to, be courteous to the customer, give you the best experience. And, we cover and protect your clothes. All right, so we're ready. We have all the probes inside and outside. Have my meter here ready to get inrush. So I'm gonna get started. Put the disconnect in. All right, so like I said, these are Bluetooth wireless tools. So I have all my readings here in the Field Piece app. So that's my inrush. Just gonna grab my amps for the condenser. We'll go ahead and save them and record them. Right now I'm grabbing the outdoor fan amps, and then now I'm gonna go ahead and grab compressor amps. I already did my capacitor measurements when I had to disconnect off. So basically what all this means is we're looking at how it's running electrical wise off the data plate. It gives you from the factory the ratings they should be under. So the fan motor should be under 1.7. And it came in at 1.25, which is good. The compressor, 19.8, 11.07. And then the inrush, this is just like block rotor amps. So it's still under the factory rating. So no potential, lockout for this compressor as of right now. So as you can see also, I have my probes from inside the temperature split system, coming in at 25, which is great. Across the coil, static pressure 0.35 total, which is good. We like to see under 0.6, 0.7, depending on the system size. Here, refrigerant levels, we have the suction, the liquid line, subcool, superheat. Basically, what all this means is for the pressures, refrigerant, if you're properly charged, if your compressor is undercharged or overcharged, we're able to tell whether it's a TXV or a fixed Orpheus inside the coil. We go off the superheat for fixed Orpheus and subcooling for the TXVs. And right here we have the chart from the factory for subcooling. This goes off subcooling. And basically this is the air going into the coil, which is basically the outdoor temperature. And then on top, you just gotta go off your size. This is for Lennox. Every other brand might be a little different. And then it tells us exactly what the subcool should be at. So right now, this is a 48. So we're going off right here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab temperature going into the condenser coil with this probe. So right now it's 85, the air entering. So we go 48, then 85. So right here it's saying around, it should be 8 degrees. And your subcool is around 8. It could be plus or minus 1. It says right here. So it's 7.2. So, this one's perfectly charged, it's not under or over. So that's basically how you check if the refrigerant levels are good. If you have any restrictions, liquid line restrictions, stuff like that. And then also you just compare it to your temperature split, and it should all, be, accurate at that point. And then we go ahead, put this in PDF file for the customer, and we send it over in an email. That's pretty much it for the maintenance, a little more in detail. But yeah, give us a call, get a maintenance check, and we can answer anything you may have, any concerns or questions.